When a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows. A multiple disadvantaged life is not the life I chose. We experienced the lack of sunlight as our seeds were mislaid, in undernourished soil as we were planted in the shade. I'm a human with a story, a background and a name. My soil may be different, but our seeds are all the same. But because my seeds didn't grow like other plants and trees, in this garden we call life, we're treated like the weeds. We are plants trying to grow through cracks in the stone. We spend years on housing lists with no place of our own. We're seen as untrustworthy, we're seen as the flops. We're seen as a burden that will harm the other crops. Our methods of coping turn into addictions, but we are only trying to numb the pain. You wouldn't blame a flower that didn't bloom in these conditions, so why on earth are we the ones to suffer all the blame? We are falling through the gaps as we don't match the set descriptions, homelessness, addiction and mental health conditions. We're treated as crooks, bad decisions cause convictions, and we're told to get clean first before we get assistance. We're not helped to get clean as our roots aren't addressed. If they were, you'd find the hurt and pain that we've suppressed. There's a stigma that we must be thieves and bound to be destructive. Keep your eyes on us because we definitely can't be trusted. We'll relapse at any minute and our behaviour is disruptive, all a misconception and extremely presumptive. We feel that prejudice, that sense of you and I, but the sky is our limit when our forces do unite. We fought through the trenches, we are your missing guide. Lived and learned experience, a powerful force combined. You are experts by studies and we are experts by experience. We know the ins and outs and want to be taken as more serious. A horizontal playing field, an equal place to live. We don't want doing to, we want doing with. We don't see others as conditions to be treated, and we offer empathy and curiosity once greeted. And there's no eye of pity and thoughts judgmental. Each person is viewed to have a story and potential. We have a sense of warmth as we communicate implicitly. We have the missing nutrients to plants that grew differently. We are the missing ingredient in your recipe of care. We are empathetic guides with stories to share. We know what it's like for someone who sleeps roughly, and we know the key factors that help in recovery. We know what doesn't work because we've tried it and been through it, and we can answer when asked, how did you do it? We have to be involved, so listen to what we need, because out of the darkest of places we were finally freed. We need peer support and we need to be empowered. We need to find the meaning behind everyone encountered. Our aim is to help those living off grid. Our why is to prevent those experiencing what we did. You can't do it without us, and we can't do it without you. We need to be involved because we know what's to do. So let's continue changing futures and keep us on the map. Use our strengths in unison as together we bridge the gap.